It's soup season, and I've been seeing this tomato soup with the good grilled cheese all over my FYP. So I thought I would give this a try, and this came out much better than I thought. The combination of the soup and the grilled cheese, wow. Let me show you how I made it. I'm using large tomatoes, and I'm going to cut those into fours. I'm also going to use Roma tomatoes. I'm going to cut those in half, and then I'm going to use a red bell pepper and a yellow bell pepper. All this is going to go into my baking sheet along with cherry tomatoes. You want to have a good combination of tomatoes. I'm going to add everything on there along with some onion and a whole head of garlic. Sprinkling on some Italian seasoning. Also, for a little bit of spice, some red pepper flakes, salt and pepper. And I'm going to drizzle it with some good olive oil. And this is going to go in the oven, 400 degrees, for about 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, all of that should be nice and charred and toasted. Making sure that you add everything along with the juices, and don't forget the garlic. That is going to give it some good flavor. Adding in some vegetable broth and some basil. I'm going to use my immersion blender to blend this up. If you don't have this, you can do this all in a blender. Add some heavy cream to get that all nice and creamy. Adding a piece of Parmesan rind and shredding some Parmesan right in there. Don't skip on the Parmesan, trust me. Cover that and let that cook for 8 minutes, and your tomato soup is done. I'm going to just leave that on low while I prepare my grilled cheese. To toast the grilled cheese, I'll be using mayo, minced garlic, and parsley. I'm just going to mix that together. Let me put you on to this kind of bread that I use for my grilled cheese. This is super delicious. This bread is especially for grilled cheeses. Trust me on that one. I'm going to just smother on some of that mayonnaise mixture. I am going to do it on both sides because I want to get the flavor on both sides. For the cheeses, I'll be using gouda, provolone, and Colby Jack. Use whatever cheeses you want. Now it's time to toast this grilled cheese. Adding a little bit of unsalted butter. Toast it from one side. Flip it over. You guys, this grilled cheese, it came out so good. And if you want to know where I purchased that bread, I purchased it at Fry's. Now I'm going to serve me up my tomato soup because at this point I am starving. I'm going to add a little bit of cream on top. Top it off with some Parmesan. And just to make it look pretty, put some basil right on top. This came out so good, you guys. Mind you, I have never had tomato soup. But since I've been seeing it, I wanted to try it. And look at that grilled cheese with all that melted cheese. Dip that into that tomato soup. Wow, I was so amazed at this. It was super delicious. You're definitely going to want to make this recipe, so save it and make it for your family. You're going to love it.